Hi, this is E. Shavni from AIML Section C. Here I am to speak on what is NumPy. In this session, we're going to cover the introduction to NumPy, what does NumPy provide, some key features of NumPy, applications of NumPy, examples, and then conclusion. Moving on to the first slide, NumPy, what is NumPy? NumPy is a Python library that is used for scientific computing with Python. It provides tools for working with arrays, numerical operations, and other functions commonly used in scientific and mathematical research. NumPy is a Python library used for working with arrays. It also has functions for working in domain of linear algebra, Fourier transform, and matrices. NumPy was created in 2005 by Travis Oliphant. It is an open source project and you can use it freely. NumPy stands for numerical Python. Why use NumPy? In Python, we have lists that serves the purpose of arrays, but they are slow to process. NumPy aims to provide an array object that is up to 5x faster than traditional Python lists. The array object in NumPy called NdArray, it provides a lot of supporting functions that make working with NdArray very easy. Arrays are very frequently used in data science where speed and resources are very important. Moving on to the next slide. What does NumPy provide? NumPy is built on top of a Python programming language and provides a fast, efficient way to manipulate and analyze large arrays of data. It provides functions for performing operations on arrays and matrices, as well as mathematical functions such as linear algebra, random number generation, and statistical operations. Why is NumPy faster than list? NumPy arrays are stored in one continuous place in a memory unlike list. So processors can access and manipulate them very efficiently. This behavior is called locality of reference in computer science. This is the main reason why NumPy is faster than list. Also, it is optimized to work with the latest CPU architectures. Which language in NumPy written in? NumPy is a Python library and is written partially in Python, but most of the parts that require fast computation are written in C or C++. Where is NumPy codebase? The codebase of NumPy is located at the GitHub repository. Moving on to the next slide, some key features of NumPy include an efficient, a multi-dimensional array object for storing and manipulating large arrays of homogeneous data of the same type, such as integers or floating point values, functions for performing element-wise operations on arrays, such as mathematical functions, comparison operators, and logical operators, tools for reading and writing array data to and from disk, including support for storing and loading arrays in the popular NumPy binary format (NPY). Linear algebra functions, including functions for finding eigenvalues, singular value decompositions, and matrix inverses. Functions for generating random numbers for various probability distributions. NumPy is widely used library in Python ecosystem and it is a key dependency for many other scientific and numerical Python packages. Installation of NumPy. If you have Python and PIP already installed on the system, then installation of NumPy is very easy. If this command fails, then use a Python distribution that already has NumPy installed like Anaconda, Spider, etc. Import NumPy. Once NumPy is installed, import it in your applications by adding the import keyword. NumPy as NP. NumPy is usually imported under the NP alias. Create an alias with the AS keyword while importing. Now NumPy package can be referred to as NB instead of NumPy. Create a NumPy ND array object. NumPy is used to work with arrays. The array object in NumPy is called ND array. We can create a NumPy ND array object by using the array round braces function. Moving on to the next slide. Why is NumPy called as powerful library? NumPy is a powerful library for working with large multidimensional arrays and matrices of a numerical data, providing support for efficient operations. The core functionality of NumPy is implemented in C, which makes it efficient to perform operations on NumPy arrays, especially for operations involving many numerical calculations. NumPy is a powerful library for working with numerical data in Python. It is particularly useful for working with large arrays and matrices of data, as it provides efficient tools for performing mathematical operations on these types of data. One of the key features of NumPy is its multi-dimensional array object, which is used to store and manipulate large arrays of homogeneous data. That is, data of same data type, such as integers or floating points. Dimensions in arrays. A dimension in array is one level of array depth, that is nested array. Nested arrays are arrays that have arrays as their elements. 0D arrays. 0D arrays or scalars are the elements in an array. Each value in an array is the 0D array. 1D array. An array that has 0D arrays as its elements is called unidimensional or 1D array. These are most common and basic arrays. 2D arrays. An array that has 1D arrays as its elements is called 2D array. These are often used to represent matrix or second order tensors. NumPy has a whole sub-module dedicated towards a matrix operations called numpy.mat. Here we can see the example, that is import NumPy as NP. ARR equals to np.array of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Print ARR, print of type of ARR. Here in this example, we know that print of ARR prints the array and the type of ARR prints the data type of the ARR, that is class of numpy numpy.nd array. And here we can see the another example, that is input numpy as np arr equals to np.array, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Print arr. Here it prints only the list of array. That's it. NumPy applications. It is an essential tool for data scientists and machine learning practitioners, and is also used in many other fields such as finance, engineering, and scientific research. NumPy also provides a wide range of functions for performing mathematical operations on arrays, including element-wise operations, linear algebra operations, example matrix multiplication, transposition, inversion, etc., and statistical functions, example mean, standard deviation, variance, etc. How to access array elements. Array indexing is same as accessing an array element. You can access an array element by referring to its index number. The indexes in NumPy array starts with 0, meaning that the first element has index 0 and the second has index 1, etc. How to access 2D arrays? To access elements from 2D arrays, we can use comma separated integers representing the dimension and the index of the element. Think of 2D arrays like a table with the rows and columns, where the dimension represents the row and the index represents the column. Slicing arrays. NumPy array slicing. Slicing in Python means taking elements from one given index to another given index. We pass slice instead of index like this. Close bracket, start slicing operator and end. We can also define the step like this. Close bracket, start slicing operator, end slicing operator, stop. If you don't pass start, it considered as 0, and if you don't pass end, it considered length of the array in that dimension. If you don't pass step, it considered 1. NumPy summary. Overall, NumPy is a vital tool for anyone working with numerical data in Python, and is an essential library for data science and machine learning. NumPy is a powerful tool for scientific computing and is widely used in the scientific and data analysis communities. NumPy is an open source library and is widely used in many different applications. Thank you.